Back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Briixxany. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Today, you guys, we had hit our 2,000 mark. Okay, the sun is out, subscribers going up, doing big things. This is a good day. I'm wearing pink. That's a mood. That's definitely a mood because I'm never wearing pink, but I'm just in such a great mood. I was like, oh my god, I have to get on camera. I have to tell you guys thank you. I just want to just celebrate this moment. And I also want to do a Q&A. For those who don't know me, I'm going to do a Q&A today, and you guys will be able to get to know me a little bit better. For all my new subscribers, this video will be perfect for you, and all my returning subscribers, I already know your girl. You know, it might be some things that you don't know about me. So if you want a little more tea on your girl, then just keep on watching. I also have a sponsorship for today's video. I want to give Dossier a special thanks for sponsoring today's video. Dossier is a fragrance line. You guys can check out their website, and I'm going to be telling you guys about the 2 recent fragrances that I have tried out. I wanted to literally try them out before I promoted a product. So basically, I wanted to try out the fragrances before I recommended them, just to see if it was anything that I would actually recommend. And girl, it is. So you might have heard of Dossier, but it is, however, still new to me. If it's new to you, let me tell you, girl, try it out. Okay, I tried out 2 fragrances and I love both of them. I wore both of them out. So the first fragrance, I got a compliment before I left out the house. My man noticed right away as soon as he came from work, and I love that. I not only want to smell good for me, I also want to smell good for other people. I like being someone who gets a compliment on their fragrance, and I don't like really loud fragrances. I like the fragrance to speak in the room, but not to do too much. Like, I don't want to be overbearing, and these fragrances were perfect. So the first 2 fragrances that I tried out were, this is the box that it comes in. It says Dossier on the front. I love neutrals, by the way, so this was like a really cute box if you do want to keep the box. And the inside of the box, it says iconic scents, designer quality, and no markups. Period. So I picked out the Ambery Vanilla. This is one of their best sellers, and I can see why. For me, the Ambery Vanilla is more of a daytime scent. It's feminine, but it also has like a hint of like grown and sexy. So I like that for like all day. And then I also have another scent, which is the Woody Peona, and that's more of a nighttime scent for me. I've just been getting into fragrances lately, so I was so excited when Dossier decided to let me try out their perfume. I decided to go with their bestseller. I wanted to see what the hype is about, and like I said, the Ambery Vanilla is definitely a hit. I can add to their reviews because they have all good reviews on the Ambery Vanilla. This scent is also inspired by YSL Black Opium. Although I have never tried that YSL fragrance, if you have, all I can say is that this one smells really good. I can't compare it to that one, but I see a lot of reviews saying that you can, and so clearly they must have hit it on the nose. But I love it regardless. So whether you have that YSL scent or not, you can definitely try out the Ambery Vanilla. If you like to smell a little bit sweet but still very grown and sexy, this definitely is a good fragrance for that, because I'm a girl. I like to still smell very feminine, but now that I'm getting older, I want like a pinch of just like, you can tell it's a grown woman's perfume at the same time, and this does it for me. Then we have the Woody Peona. This one is definitely a darker fragrance. I love this for like dinner outings, and I also love like if I'm the one driving for the night and my fragrance is already set in the car. Yes, this is a scent that you do not mind leaving lingering around the room. Okay, I love that you can still smell me even after I left. Like, that's a good fragrance if you ask me. Not one that's going to leave you choked up, leaving a bad taste in your tongue. You want something that also sets the mood. I feel like this sets the mood. This sets the tone for the night out with your girls. This is a really good fragrance. So if you are looking for a dark fragrance, definitely go with. Thanks Dossier for sending your girl some new fragrances. I'm smelling so good right now. And yeah, if you guys want to shop these perfumes, you can actually shop right from the website. However, I still will have them linked in the description box. I don't have a discount code, but girl, they're $29. You don't need a discount code because their everyday prices are already a discount price. So go and get you some new smell goods, okay? All right, so let's get into today's Q&A. Let's get to know me a little bit better, okay? I'm just going to keep it moving. I want you guys to get to know your girl, but I don't want you guys to be here all day. I want you to get out and enjoy this new weather. The weather is breaking. I want you guys to have a good time. I'm not getting out today, so after I finish this video, I'm going to take this outfit off. You guys will see me out and about in my next vlog, with this outfit on. So the first question I'm going to start out with, what advice would I give my younger self? Oh my gosh. I know everyone would say they would do whatever over, but I wouldn't do anything over. I mean, of course there is some things that I would like to critique in my life because it would have made me, you know, make better choices for my future. But however, I feel as though when you're young, do not put so much stress on being perfect. No matter how you slice it up and do it over, you're going to still make another mistake along the way. So I would just say to my younger self, if anything, to save money, because I was super reckless. But however, that's fine. You know, money come and go. You can make money back. So that's still not a big damper on my mistakes. But it would just be to just live life to the fullest. Don't take everything so serious and just choose peace over everything. Choose peace, choose happiness, choose having fun, live in the moment, because those years are so precious. They go so fast and you will not get them back. So just live life to the fullest. That's what I would tell my younger self, and that is what I live by today. Travel goals. Oh my gosh. First of all, I need to get over the fear of flying. There's so many places that I would love to visit, by the way, but I have to get over the fear of flying. My latest travel goal, if I did have to pick one, would be Abu Dhabi. I would love to go there. It's a long flight, baby step. I am afraid of heights. Like, I'm truly afraid of the heights. And someone also asked me, what do I fear? And I fear heights. Like, I'm not really afraid of much, but it's something about being up in the air, being high. You will not catch me skydiving. That's all I'm gonna say. So yeah, if I had a travel goal, it would definitely be to like Africa. I would like to go to Dubai. I would like to just see the world. Like, that's a travel goal. It's not a particular destination. It's just me being able to see so much. I would like to just see the different cultures, taste different food, because I love to eat. So yeah, that's a travel goal for me, to just experience something new. It could be right here in Philly. It doesn't even matter. I just want to experience something new. And speaking of Philly, someone asked me, where am I from? I am from Philly, born and raised. What can I say? I'm a Philly girl at heart. I'm assuming you asked that question because you weren't sure if I originally was from somewhere else, because I know for a fact you know I'm from Philly. So yeah, I always been from Philly. When am I getting married? Tomorrow. Believe it or not, I'm getting married tomorrow. It's like, girl, don't stress me out, okay? Don't stress me out. When I know, you'll know. And that's just that. My favorite music, oh my gosh, this could go a million ways, okay? It all depends on like the vibe I'm in. I could go anywhere from like some old slow jams that was out before I was even born to some trap music. I just like music. Like, music is definitely a big part of my life. Like, I love listening to music, and I just love singing. And I can't sing to save my life, but I love listening to music, and I love dancing. That's where my daughter gets it from too. If you guys have like seen my daughter in any vlogs, like, you can see that she likes dancing. She definitely gets that from me. Like, I love to dance. Can't dance to save my life, but let me tell you, I will be on a dance floor every time. It feels great to dance. So yeah, I love music. I don't have like a favorite artist or anything like that. I just love music. I love all kinds of music. Like, I even love gospel music. Like, I love everything. So it just depends on the mood I'm in. Heels or sneakers? Ugh, definitely heels. I love heels. Not really so much a fan of sneakers, but I will put on sneakers every now and then. I've always been a fan of heels. It's been like this since I was like 15, and I don't think it's going to change. I'm going to be that 80-year-old woman still wearing heels. Justice Dad, give me a kitten heel. I'm not gonna lie, I'm slowly into smaller heels. Like, I went from like a 6-inch to a 5-inch to a 4-inch. Now sometimes I might even find myself a 3.5-inch heel. And it's so funny that someone asked this, because I actually been on websites now and I look for the inch of the heel. I look at the product details and I actually try to find out like how high the heel is, because your girl feet be hurting, okay? I'm still not smart enough to bring a backup heel. I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet where I pop flip-flops to like in my bag just for backup, but I'm on the way. I'm not gonna lie, I'm on the way. What's life like with 2 kids? Girl, how long you got? Okay, how long do you have? Okay, because that's not something that I can sum up in this like short 10-minute video. That's a whole nother vlog. All right, that's a whole nother video. Life for 2 kids, nevertheless, is great. It's amazing. It's a challenge. It's love. It's beautiful. It's patience. It's just, it's my world. It's my life. And I don't really have one particular answer for that. If you have kids, you know. If you don't know, when you have some kids, you know. My sign, I'm a Taurus. I am a Taurus to the T also. Everything that you ever read about a Taurus is facts. It's facts. I have never seen anyone wrong about that zodiac sign. People know Taurus to the hat. We're bullheaded. We are loving, we're silly, we love to eat, like everything. And I'm on a cusp of like a Gemini, so I click well with pretty much everybody in general. Do I get lip filler? Really? No. I know lip filler is actually really popular. I was surprised to see so many African American women using lip filler, but no, I don't use any lip filler. My lips have been just big my whole life. Like, these are my lips. Like, these are my lips. They ain't going nowhere. I love them. I used to get teased about them, but these bad boys are mine. What's a day in a life like for me? It's pretty boring, to be honest. I don't have like a super exciting life. I was about to BS you guys and say something like, girl, I party. I did, like, no, I would be lying. I am so boring. Everyday life for me, my everyday life, I should say, for my kids is cleaning. I believe it or not, I clean all day, every day. It's like I have ants in my pants. If I'm not cleaning, if I do finally take a moment for myself, believe it or not, I watch YouTube. I've been recently just into YouTube, and I never even knew you could like watch YouTube the way I do now. I used to just Google it for like recipes and stuff like that. But yeah, a day in a life for me is a lot of cleaning. I don't know how much more cleaning I could possibly do, but that's what the hell I do all day with my free time. I talk on the phone and I clean. I talk on the phone and I clean and I shop. So if I'm not in the house cleaning or shopping online, then I'm out shopping and eating. So yeah, that's a day in the life with Brit. What foundation do I use? I use CoverGirl. Don't sleep on drugstore products. CoverGirl, I've been using CoverGirl for over probably 4 or 5 years now. I'm not even sure. It's been a while since I've been using this same CoverGirl M80. I think it's True Matte or something like that. But yeah, don't sleep on drugstore products. I use a lot of drugstore products. I used to shop at Sephora and break the bank, but I found out that like if you get your hands on a really good drugstore product, girl, you can save a lot of coin and your face can still be sitting. What are my strengths and weakness? Oh my goodness, that's pretty deep. I don't know what you guys mean by like my strengths and weakness, because I'm pretty good at everything. I'm just kidding. If I had to say a strength and a weakness, I would say my kids are my strength, but my kids are also my weakness. If that makes sense. I hope you guys understand what I mean by that. Like, my kids give me strength. Like, I have seen myself and I've seen my body and just my physical well-being do so much for my children, and like I just keep going for them, and I just admire of how strong and the strength I have to keep going. Like the lack of sleep, the things that you go through in motherhood. So I feel as though that is definitely a strength of mine, because it's no matter what, I will not give up when it comes to them. And my kids are also my weakness. I'm a sucker for my kids, okay? My kids literally run me, and I don't mean that in a way of like my kids like just do whatever and then get away with whatever and they're just spoiled brats. They are brats, but I mean that in a way of like I'm a sucker for my kids, especially my daughter. Like my son's the baby, but my daughter, like she got a good hold on me, okay? So my kids are my weakness, that's for sure. How tall am I? 5'5" with brown eyes, caramel complexion. It's like I'm 5'5". I don't consider myself short. I don't consider myself tall. I'm the right height for me, okay? God, are you listening? Wait, let me ask God, is he listening? What I look for in a man, I look for someone who is patient, because baby, you need patience. You need patience. I'm gonna need patience for you. You're gonna need patience for me. No, seriously, I definitely do look for patience. I look for someone who's like kind. I love someone who's kind. I also like someone who's witty, because I'm very witty. I think the good qualities in a man is just someone who has like good work ethic, someone who's consistent, someone who's loving. Like, I think it's so good for your man to be able to show you that he loves you. They're all good qualities. I'm sure there's a million more, but like right off the top of my head, that's what's like coming to mind. Well, I just say like the things that I like about my man is that like we have a really good time together. I love for a man to be able to take control, for someone to be able to teach me things. I like a man who's good with his hands. Oh my God, the list could go on all day, okay? Yeah, I feel like there are some good qualities that come to mind. Just a few that come to mind. If I really sat here, listen, girl, you be like, that man doesn't exist. But believe it or not, a good man does exist. But the perfect man, there is no such thing. Like, there's no perfect woman, there's no perfect man. Everyone has flaws. And so if you're looking for a good man, those are some of the good qualities you want to look for. Cooking or eating out. Oh my gosh, it really depends on the mood. Once again, I love cooking. Like, I love cooking, but I feel like I'm a bug compared to the cooking world. Like, I be watching TikToks and I'm like, oh my God, like I really gotta step my cooking game up. But if I had to say whether I would rather eat out or cook, I would probably say cook, because I actually like the comfort of knowing who hands prepared my meal. But I also like to go out from time to time because sometimes I just want to be in a different atmosphere. Where do I like partying? I actually do not like to party. Well, no, I love to party, but I don't actually like to be like in a club atmosphere. I hope that answers the question. I don't have like a good partying spot for you. I like to bring the party to me. I actually like to party right in my home. I hope that answered the question, because I'm not sure if that did or not. All right, and to wrap this video up, I love this question. I saved this question for last because it was such a good question. It was, what do I want people to know about me? And oh my goodness, I was trying to think of like a really good simple answer. There's so many things I want people to know about me, but most importantly, I want to tell people who I am. I don't want people to judge me for my looks, from a picture, or you know, just a short video that you might come across. So this is why it was so important for me to do this video, because I like to tell people who I am rather than people to try to tell me who I am. If I had to sum up who I am in a nutshell, I'm a very loving, very welcoming, silly, outgoing woman and mother and friend and partner. Yeah, that just pretty much, I'm just a family oriented person at heart. Very chill, low-key person. As outgoing as I am, I like my little intimate life. I love the little intimate life that I live. So all right, that pretty much sums up today's video. I really enjoy talking about myself. No, I'm just kidding. I really enjoy filming this video. I hope you guys got to know me a little bit better. I tried to answer you guys' questions the best I could. So yeah, thanks for all your support. 2,000 subscribers. Like I said, this channel is going, and I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for supporting my channel. That concludes today's video. I can't wait to see you guys in my next video. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.